Did you ever think when you left Tutorial Island for the first time over 20 years ago that you'd still be playing RuneScape in 2025? Like you, I didn't, but here I am gaming harder than ever before. This is my Xtreme Onechunk Ironman, Canifis chunk. I've spent over 5,000 hours on this account unlocking the RuneScape map one chunk at a time. On August 1st, I rolled the Silk Chasm chunk and was absolutely ecstatic. This was my dream chunk roll. The Silk Chasm contains Venenatis, a powerful spider boss located in the multi-combat zone of the deep wilderness. This is about as brutal of a place as it is possible to spend time in RuneScape, and I will need to spend a lot of time here. But there are some big silver linings. Venenatis drops a lot of fantastic resources for my future grinds. Gold ore for finishing off my 99 smithing grind, red spider's eggs and snapdragons in huge quantities for the rapidly approaching 99 herblore grind, and most importantly, 1/3 of the powerful Voidwaker, a weapon that would change the trajectory of my whole account. Having said this, there is one thing blocking me from completing this chunk quickly and enjoying all of the rewards it offers me as I roll more chunks, and that's the Venenatis Spiderling, the boss's pet. Dropped at a rate of 1 in 1500, this drop is 3 times rarer than any of the other uniques that the boss has to offer, and could be a big problem. A 1 in 1500 drop rate does not mean that you're guaranteed to get the pet in this kill count, not by a long shot. I've taken on a wilderness boss before on Canifis chunk, namely Vetion. I chased this pet for months, resulting in me achieving rank 6 on the Vetion high scores and killing the boss over 4,500 times. Hopefully, this time I can get a bit luckier than I did at Vetion, get the pet at a reasonable rate, complete the Silk Chasm, and move on to rolling more chunks quickly. Wish me luck. Couldn't have got my prayers more wrong on that kill. Oh my god! Are you fucking joking? Oh my god! 17 fucking kills! No way! I've not even got any of the uniques yet! Oh my god! No fucking way! Oh my god! 17 kills! You fucking what? Oh my god! Oh my Christ! You're actually joking me! Oh my god! What is going on? I can't find the way out. Oh my god, I'm stressed. What? What? What is happening? Why are we get? Oh my god. Are you actually joking right now? Venenatis Spiderling, you have... Oh my god, and I just like logged in on loads of PKs as well. Oh my god. I'm stressed, I need to get out of here like ASAP. Oh my god. Come on. I am stressing, bro. I'm stressed. Okay. Okay, we are out of here. We are out of here. Yes. Can you believe this shit? Oh my god, are you joking? Getting a 17 kill count pet was actually only the second best thing to happen to me in August. The best thing was that I actually learned how to code with this video's sponsor, boot.dev. I was part of that generation where ICT lessons at school were making a terrible PowerPoint, and so the word coding has always scared me a bit. Alas, no longer. Within a few minutes of starting my boot.dev account, I was hands-on coding for real, which felt very surreal in of itself. Knowing how to code is obviously more relevant than ever in 2025, and so if you fancy learning a new skill that could potentially open doors to a new and lucrative career, give Boot a go. It's honestly very fun earning XP and fighting bosses via coding, something I couldn't do at all a couple of weeks ago. And with Boot's 30-day no questions asked refund policy, there is zero risk in just giving it a go and seeing if you like it. Go to boot.dev and use my code Fray or scan the QR code on screen for 25% off the entirety of the first year on the annual plan. Thanks to boot.dev for sponsoring this video. So, the funniest thing about getting that Venenatis pet, right, is that I literally haven't died once. And I can't even peek into the cave yet, and yet I've got the pet. What is going on? That is literally one of the most nuts bits of RNG I've ever had. Wild. So wild. $150 Onyx Bolt Tips again. I don't think I'm ever going to get bored of that orange loot beam for that. That is so nice. And there is, I think, the final combat task for Venenatis. 20 kills for Venenatis Veteran, which is an elite task. I'm now only like 2 chunks away, possibly, from getting the guy, Gommel, that actually gives you the rewards for the combat tasks. So that would be pretty cool to get. I think I've done easy, and I must be relatively close to medium. So that would be pretty cool to get one day. So I've decided to do some duos at Venenatis, and it's actually quite fun. I'm doing it with someone in comparable gear to me. I think now that the pressure of like getting the pet is sort of off my shoulders, I feel like duoing and stuff might just be a bit more of a fun way to do this, because the kills that are solo are very, very long, and I think duo might be just kind of that little bit more fun. And obviously it's going to half my drop rate pretty much, but so it means I have to do twice as many kills. But I think it could be quite fun. 65,000, both the amount of subscribers I have on YouTube, as well as the amount of mice required to weigh the same as a Ford Puma. If you aren't subscribed, please consider doing so. It would greatly please me if I could reach 70,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and bring that mouse weight up to the same as a BMW M4 competition convertible. That would get my dopamine flowing. Cheers, lads. What the fuck am I doing? So, I've ran out, basically, of super restore blighted potions, which in the past might have led to me using my regular super restores, or my Sandfu serums, or my prayer potions. But now that I don't have to get super restore potions from Revenants, because I've got 6,300 last man standing points, turns out, do I have to buy these one at a time? Oh, okay, I can do it right. I'm just going to buy loads, because why not? Let's round that off to 6,000 points. 1,284 super restores, and I spent 5% of my total points. So I've got 24,000 points worth of super restores just stacked at Justine from Last Man Standing grind. So that is absolutely massive, and we will never have to worry about blighted super restores or food or any of that stuff ever again. So nice. Just look at that. That's massive. Okay, so for the first time, okay, I don't think that's a PK, we have just got 100 Snapdragons from Venenatis, 1.1 mils worth of loot. But crucially, one day this will convert to something like 16k Herblore XP, which is a lot. I mean, that's like, if I've got one herb patch, which is probably quite likely, then that's going to be worth like 10 farm runs, or like 15 hours worth of farm runs. So that is absolutely massive to get. That was nice as fuck. Did you see that? The run into the corner, quick flick of Prey Mage, and then run back to avoid this web. That was really nice. I need to try and do that more often. I couldn't do that. Nothing to be done there. That's only the second death in like 150 kills, so that's not too bad. We'll take that. That's annoying. It just got on me at just the wrong moment. I only lost like 225 magic logs, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. And there is 150 kills, and we still don't have another item except the pet that we got on 17. I don't think we've hit the drop rate for anything yet, not even the fangs, but it would have been nice to see something. Like, I feel like as soon as I get like the ring or the Voidwaker gem, it's gonna feel really close, because then I'm like, oh, I'm like one big drop away. So I'm really looking out for either the fang, not the fang, either the ring or the gem. They would be perfect. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words a bit because I've been live on Kick for 18 hours at this point without sleep. So yeah, it's been an exciting day, that is for sure. That was nice as fuck. Okay, right. I feel like I'm getting the hang of the webs now, like really well. Even when like circumstances are not optimal, I feel like I'm doing a good job. Are we gonna get away? Feels doable. These guys are in like shit tier gear. Alas, so am I, but feels escapable. Yeah. See you, dorks. Get some better gear, losers. And there is 20 million strength XP. How high is that going to get in this chunk? Hopefully not that much higher, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Oh, there we go. 100 grimy snapdragons. I really don't want to leave, so I'm going to stay and hopefully a PK team doesn't show up. Because it would be a shame to lose those. 1.1 mils worth of snapdragons. That's crazy work. Oh, I got kind of excited then, thinking that was a good drop. I mean, it is a good drop, but I got excited thinking it was a unique. That's probably going to bait me a lot. I feel like I've got that drop relatively a lot. I think it's a 1 in 126. So to have it 3 times in 177 kill count, pretty good. Oh, no. Just got clumped. I really want these super combats as well. Has he literally just got mage? Oh, that was an escape and a half. 28 hit points, poisoned. Things you love to see. Right, I gotta log out to wipe their credit on me. Oh, that was so good. See ya, dickhead. Oh, that was a good one. That was a very, very good one. And I got out with this 4 super combat doses, and I desperately wanted to get out of that. I cared about that more than the ether, because look at this super combat situation. This is no good. We've got 7 doses in the bank, plus these 4. This is not good. This is really not good. So, I realized I've just hit 200 kills at Venenatis. Now, I know this looks like I'm trioing, but I've done about 70% solos, the 29% duos, and now I was just duoing with my friend, but this random guy just hopped in, so it kind of looks like I'm doing trios. The kills are quite fast, to be honest, but I imagine my individual chance of getting some loot is pretty bad. But I've not seen an item yet, so until I like miss an item that goes to somebody else, I may as well sort of count these kills as solo, if you know what I mean, because, you know, even if I had killed it solo, I wouldn't have got the item because nobody did. So, yeah, basically 203 kills without seeing any unique. And the chance of seeing any unique, including the Dragon Pickaxe and the Dragon 2H, as well as the 3 that we actually want, is about 1 in 56. So we're like 4 times dry on seeing a unique, which seems quite mad. But onwards and upwards, and hopefully we at least see one, if not get one, soon.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh my god, there was like a gazillion people there. That was a big team. Might get away with it. If I kind of go diagonal here. Oh, that was such a big team. Oh my god. How did I get away with that? The teleblock on me on the final tick as I teleported as well. Ooh, that was a big one. As you're watching this, my wife is about to give, or has just given, birth to our 3rd child. So if there is a lack of streams or videos for the next couple of weeks, please forgive me. I'd also like to take this opportunity, as I haven't given it a shout out now for about 45 episodes of Canifis Chunk, and it does seem particularly relevant at this moment. I do have memberships that you can subscribe to, both here on YouTube and on my own website. The website is essentially a Patreon, and your support makes sure that I can support my wife and children by just making these videos. If you don't want to or can't afford that, that's totally fine. Your viewership is enough for me. Thank you. Ooh, 150 Onyx Bolt tips. Always very nice to see that orange beam. One day when we get the Inferno, they will be invaluable as my only source of passive healing. Oh, we did get a unique! The first one, and it is a completely useless dragon pickaxe that we've had 17 times before. Sad, sad times, but a first unique from Venenatis after 241 kills. That is crazy. So, after 28 hours live in a row yesterday in the new chunks, I've finally had time to stop and take stock of everything that happened. Now, obviously, the chunk picker did not come up with a farming task in the Varrock Palace chunk. And the reason for that is that it doesn't fall under my 1 in 16 drop rate. I don't have a legitimate means of training farming yet under my rule set. But that doesn't mean I can't train farming. I've obviously trained skills before that I don't have a legitimate training method for. Smithing being the most obvious of those, to get 4 smithing for the bronze wire for the creature of Frankenstein quest. That was it. This one. So I can obviously do it, and I don't have a good means of getting seeds at all, particularly the low-level seeds, but I do have 130 bird's nests, so I may as well grab the seeds from these, see if I can get anything good, and then plant them in a Varrock tree patch and start just getting some farming levels. Because, you know, one day we are going to roll the allotment patch, and the allotment patch will give us an 85 farming task, so we may as well, I guess, start on that as soon as possible. Rather than waiting for it. So I'm going to open up these, see if I can grab myself a maple seed, which would be the best one that I can do for now. And if I can, then we can start farming some decent-ish trees, even if it does not last very long at all. Yes, and there is our maple seed that we wanted. So I do already have the plant pot for it. Do I have the watering can? Yes, I do. Okay, good stuff. Right, so I can chuck this maple seed in here. No, because I need a gardening trowel. Gardening trowel, let's go. Maple seed into here. Water that, and then once that turns into a sapling, I'll be able to plant it in the tree patch. Very exciting indeed. Right, so I believe I do not have access to oranges, so I can't pay to protect this patch, but for the first time ever on this account, after nearly 2 years, we are planting a tree, and hopefully it survives. Yeah, he wants a basket of oranges, and I don't think I've got access to oranges. I might have access to baskets, but only like if I take out strawberries from them that I get from Puro, but I don't think I've got any access to oranges, so we'll just have to hope that it survives. We've only got 5 of them as well, so we're not going to get hardly any XP. But it's a good start. It's a good head start on getting 85 farming one day. Yeah, Sword Spider's eggs, things you love to see. 269 kills now, and still only the one unique being the Dragon Pickaxe. Surely we can change our luck around at some point, right? I mean, I'm not being ungrateful for getting the pet early. That's still the best, and obviously I don't deserve anything, but come on, I want to see the Fangs of Venenatis. I want to make that web weaver and see it in the bank. Loving the super combats, loving the unicorn horns. Now, the unicorn horns are actually a reasonably important drop for me because I don't really have good access to any secondaries for Marintills. And if I roll Herblore as one of my next chunks, Marintills is quite a big source of Herblore XP for me. And I didn't have anything really before now because these unicorn horns can be used to create some kind of potion from Marintill. Who cares what? But crucially, it's Herblore XP that I can get from Marintills. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to. So the more of these we can get, the better. That was handy that you walked in there, Panda, because it shot the web at you when I wasn't paying attention because I wasn't getting my lunch. That's really funny. Panda's in my head. He's like, oh, he's definitely going to be taking his lunch. I'll make sure to run into the caves so that the net and the web appears over there. That was so ledge from you. Oh, no! Oh, I nabbed my Fangs of Venenatis. The first unique that I've seen in probably 70% solos, 30% duos, and it's gone to my duo partner. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Next one will be mine. Okay, here we go. Our first tree is done. Check the health on the maple. 3.4k XP. That shit is so good. And then we can just plant another one. We've only got 5 of these in total, but the XP is going to feel so good whilst it lasts. No! Oh, finally we got our second unique. And it's a Dragon 2H. Oh, you joking me. Can't we get some of the named uniques, please? Fucking end. Look at all the bots. What's going on? Oh my god. Can't move for the bots. I guess we're doing a 4-man. Any more? Any more, anyone? Gotta pray for the splashes now. Just need splashes. Just need splashes. Okay, they've not chased me. Good, 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 good. 6 super combat doses saved. That is a massive escape. And what? A load of ether as well. But mostly the super combat doses. Thank goodness for that. We're starting to build a bit more of a stockpile now. Up to like 19 doses. That's not too bad. No! Another Dragon 2H. Are you fucking joking me? Oh my god. He just died. I'm almost certain he just died. Oh, he didn't. Oh my god. I actually thought he died from Venenatis then. I should have ran quicker, but I was like, he's definitely dead. This guy got to be one of the worst PKs I've ever seen in my life. You're going to have to try harder than that, pal. That was honestly one of the worst attempts at a PK I've ever seen in my life. What was that? When he nearly died to the Venenatis, that would have been pure scenes. So it was kind of up and down. Whereas this is a bit more consistent. What do you mean? No! Oh my god, the bot got the fucking Voidwaker! I didn't even notice! Oh my god! I just like go into the world, there's a bot there. What was the damage? I got 69 rune. Oh my god! Voidwaker gem for the bot. Are you joking? Why am I like this? I've seen both uniques now. Honestly, I do solos like most of the time. I've just been doing solos for about the last 3-4 hours. Nothing. Second, literally that's a bot. So right, everyone report that bot at home. Oh my god, Voidwaker gem for the bot, and I'm just stood there, my dick in my hands. Oh, I'm so sad. No! Oh, 400 kills, hitting a big milestone. It's still not been 48 hours since I rolled this chunk, so we're making exceptionally good pace with the 400 kill count. But those Onyx Bolt tips just trolled me so bad. To be fair, they are a good drop, but the orange text, it gets me every single time. I'm like, yes, I've got a unique. Oh, no, I haven't. Of course I haven't. It's so funny that they're worth more than a dragon pickaxe these days. I remember the dragon pickaxe was like 12 mil. What is going on? Right, luckily, my super compost has carried us through to a second maple tree completion, which is massive. So we're 2 for 2 so far. Can we go for 3 for 3 on this one? Hopefully. And if we do, we'll hit 54 farming. And we are 3 for 3 on the maple trees. Absolutely massive. And there is 54 farming. Exciting stuff. Only 2 more to go. Surely, hopefully, praying we can go 5 for 5. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! You loser, you absolute dork. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, sit, you fucking dork. Come on, come on. Just, I need like the tiniest bit of run energy. Ah! He got killed by Venenatis. Oh my god, you absolute dork. That is one of my favorite escapes ever. 2-on-1. How do you fuck up a 2-on-1 so badly that you die to Venenatis? That is embarrassing. Oh my god. PK and Stay always losing. Oh my god, what was that? So, thanks to my boy Milo, we now have a new widget for the Venenatis log. So you can kind of just keep up to date with some of the more like miscellaneous stuff. Obviously, I'll record the uniques, but people might forget those in between. And, you know, keep a track of the kill count, keep a track of the drop value, keep a track of the red spider's eggs as we're going in real time. 43 mil in total loot so far. Pretty good, considering we've had about 1.2 mil worth of actual uniques. We've obviously got the pet, as per, and we're missing the 3 main uniques still at 408 kill count. But now you've got a nice visual representation of that instead of the useless buttons at the bottom. Nice. Oh, the bait with the loot beam. Oh, but we will take the 1.23 mil worth of snapdragons. 100 snapdragons at once. That is literally crazy. I love that as a drop. One day that will be worth so much herblore XP, and life will be perfect. Oh, another dragon 2H. Are you joking? Why am I just only... Why can I only get the dragon uniques? All of which I already have! For fuck's sake! Yes, finally some more red spider's egg. Spider's eggs. Justifying their position on the widget. That takes us up to, what, 3,360 in total? Which is a lot of potions one day. Not too bad at all. 500 at a time is truly nuts. Even from this boss, a boss this hard. 850 hit points, by the way. Isn't that just ludicrous? I feel like it could be 600 and it would basically still be fine. Yes! Finally, we get a unique. Oh my god, Fangs of Venenatis. It is the most common one. Sadly. It would have been nice to start with a rare one, but finally we've got one. 468 kills for the Fangs of Venenatis. Absolutely massive. I am buzzing with that. Let's hope we get out of here safely. Luckily, it is not too far to level 30 wilderness. Get the teleport off. Get the teleport off. There we go. And we can make ourselves... I believe we can just do it. Where's my crossbow? There it is. What do I need? There we go. You combine the crossbow and the Fangs of Venenatis together to form the Web Weaver's bow, which I believe is actually, like, legitimately really good. So, yeah, that's exciting. It's got a special attack now as well. So we've now got the Accursed Scepter and the Claws and the Webweaver bow. That is very epic. Look how sick that looks. Oh my god, that looks unbelievable. Look at the state of that. And our maple tree has grown again. We are 4 for 4 at the moment, which is massive. Hopefully we can go 5 for 5. This is our last maple tree. And we're 10k XP away from level 55. No! Oh, I was like 1 tile away. Oh my god. Fucking run energy. 1 tile. That was so sad. Oh my god. Don't think I had any good loot on me. Hopefully not. No, it must have just been 4 sets of ring players. That's not too bad. The ether is an annoying loss, but thankfully, because of the update, I've got absolutely shitloads of it. And with this kill, we are getting 500 kills at Venenatis. Log's looking good, I would say. Now that we've got the fangs and the pet, it feels really quite solid. It would have been so much better if the fangs had been a bit of a rarer item, but you can't have it all, and getting the pet 17 KC is obviously the main thing. Once I get one more unique, I think it will feel really close, because I love that feeling when any kill could be the last kill. That's a really nice feeling. So I do hope we get the gem or the ring soon. And I am finally hitting the drop rate for the treasonous ring. 1 in 512, and it's the only drop we haven't seen yet. Obviously, I have seen a Voidwaker gem, but a bot got it, sadly. But we have not yet seen a treasonous ring. So despite getting exceptionally lucky on the pet, we're now going pretty unlucky on just like the random uniques, because what, in 512 I should have seen 9 items, and I've seen 4, 5 plus 2, 7. So we're currently owed like 2 items to be seen, and hopefully those 2 items can be a gem and a ring for me. Hey, Badger pulling himself a dragon pickaxe. No idea if he needs that on his group Ironman. I'm guessing probably not. I came into that kill late, so... Oh my god, I came into that kill late and still got the MVP. Wow, Vigorous Chainmace really goes crazy. One of the biggest grinds that I am now just 1 roll away from is 99 Runecrafting. But a tiara mold separates me and the skill cape of runecrafting, and a single click of the pick chunk button could land me with one. So I'd better prepare as best as I can beforehand. My method for getting 99 runecrafting will likely be to create fire runes. Luckily, there is a handy teleport close to the fire altar, but it will require a ton of emeralds to create all of the required rings needed to take on this Goliath of a task, and I have no good access to emeralds. Well, maybe now. Maybe now I have a route out of the dark. So, plenty of chunk men collect frog tokens, and they collect frog tokens for one very simple reason, and it's that they are essentially lamps, which is pretty handy. Now, it looked there actually like I can turn them all in at once, can I? I'll take a lamp, thanks, all. Oh, that is nice, right. And the reason that we're doing this is that I very quickly want to beeline my way up to 55 farming. And I want to do 55 farming for one very specific reason. And the specific reason is that I want a cactus. And the reason I want a cactus is because... Is this one? No, one more. There we go. 55 farming. And the reason for a cactus is that cactus spines are actually really, really handy. Very, very handy, because they're good for herb lore and they're good for farming as well, because one of the main sources of farming XP that I've got is that I've got loads and loads and loads of yew trees, and the protection for those is cactus spines. And here is one that I prepared earlier using a garden pie. So I'll check the health, but the main thing is actually that I want to pick the spines. Now, I'm probably not going to get too many spines out of each time that I do this, but I can do this every hour, and I can get a decent amount of cactus spines. I mean, we got 7 out of that. I can come back in an hour's time, and you only need 10 to protect a yew tree. They're also very good for herb lore as well. But yeah, I'm just going to leave the cactus there and stack these spines up over time. As part of this run as well... okay, I thought we were going to run out of chunk then. As part of this run as well, every time that I come, for at least the time being, I'm going to head over to the gem trader, and I'm going to... Well, that didn't work. And I'm going to buy a full inventory of emeralds. And the reason for that is that I need rings of dueling, and I need them quite badly. And so if I do this as part of my run, I'll just kind of add 10, 12, 15 every single time that I go to the patch, which should be every hour-ish. Now, it's annoying because if they're overstocked like that, you can't buy them. But this is nowhere near a bank for me, and I don't want to be like burning through my rings of dueling at a ridiculous rate for no reason, basically. So I think this is a very good idea. Oh, the uncut one. Huge. My first time getting the uncut one. Things you absolutely love to see. I've got snapdragons and onyx bolts. I'm the biggest walking snack right now. Let's hope no PKs show up, because I think these between them is about 2.2 mil. Oh no! I'm down to my last super combat potion. Hopefully, I can get lucky and get some this trip. It's not going well for me. I'm duoing primarily to try and get super combat potions, because the supply drops aren't split. You just get them per kill. So if you do it in a team, you get basically just twice as many supply drops. And I still can't get any super combat. So what I'm generally doing is like duoing to get up to about 20 super combat doses, then soloing my way back down again. But I'm getting so screwed because Yoda Badger keeps nicking them all, which is just not ideal. But hopefully I'll get some this next trip, and we won't have to do any trips without any. And there is kill number 600. Still no super combat this trip, so if we don't get any, the next trip will be with no super combat potion, which is not very ideal, let me tell you. Oh, both in one world. Things you absolutely love to see when you're hopping for the emeralds. I do think this is going to reap a lot of dividends for me when I finally get to cutting all these and turning them into Rings of Dueling. I estimate for 99 Runecrafting, I'm going to need about 9 to 10,000 emeralds, which is a lot. But I feel like if I just do this every so often, it will add up very quickly, and suddenly I'll have a lot. And obviously, if I roll 99 Runecrafting, I can do this like every day as well, right? So yeah, I think if we make a bit of a head start getting like a few hundred more, possibly at low thousands emeralds, that would be really good. Oh yes, here we go. Just got another. Go on, I want this stamina bad. Give me that Torstal. Give me that Torstal. Here you are. Yes, give me that stamina. How many have we got now? I think that's 8. 8. Two more for one day getting the stamina portal, stamina pool in our house. It's just vexing because now I'm like out of fucking teleports as well, which is just like, this is now going to be the least fun thing in the world ever. No. Can you tell me that's true? No! Oh my god! That is... What? I did not know that was a thing! Oh my god! The King chat just said that I can buy these teleport tabs from the Last Man Standing shop. I've literally just ran out. I was like, oh, well, now I'm going to have to run all the way to Venenatis. Turns out... Oh my god! Who fucking knew? Oh my god, that has literally changed my entire life. I'm literally so happy. That is things you love to see. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Last Man Standing grind paying dividends right now. Oh my god. More blood runes. 1,800 blood runes and 2 kills. That is nuts. Remove the blood runes from Soul Wars so I can't get them. Roll Venenatis and get infinity more of them. Very nice. Go on, look at this run. 11, 12, 13, 14 cactus spines from one little cactus. That is so good. Especially with 55 farming. Literally the lowest level you can do it at. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't even realize there is 701 kill count, and I've still not seen Nevermind received a treasonous ring. Hopefully we at least see one soon so I can say I've seen one of every drop. But we're still missing the gem and we're still missing the ring. Hopefully one of those shows up soon. I really think the Voidwaker will be cool because it will be pink on the floor, and everyone loves a bit of red/pink text on the floor to wake them up from a long bossing grind. Now, it is an absolute disaster. I'm at 718 kill count of Venenatis, and I've completely ran out of ether, which means that I need to go back to the... Oh, wait, it doesn't mean that, because now it turns out you can just chisel emblems down super free. Absolutely love it. 8,000 ether as quickly as that. Oh, my God. Things you absolutely love to see. Look at this. This is such an embarrassing team. Look at the rat. Oh, is this just like a bot farm? Is this like a PK bot farm? What? Because they've got like no gear or anything? What? I have never seen anything like that in my entire life. I'm convinced that they aren't real players. What? That was bizarre. They were all in like just total rag gear. They scouted me. I saw them scout me, and then they like... That was bizarre. They did all that for like... no money. And with that death, a sad day is upon us, which is that we're down to our last set of losable red spiky fan braces. I got these from Puro. I had about 25 of them that I got across the whole grind. I don't think they were that rare. I think I did drop some by accident, but I think they're 1 in 100 possibly from an eclectic. So I'll leave 1 pair in the bank that I can use outside the wilderness. But sadly, our last pair that we can just go and lose in the wilderness willy-nilly. I'm gonna attempt to go for the monk robe top strat just for a little bit of extra prayer bonus this time. Well, I think it's safe to say that was a record from the Cactus patch. 14 cactus spines! What a fat W that is. And we're just gonna go and barehand this magpie impling. What are we gonna get? 2 runite bars. What a little spurt of RNG that was. So I've been doing a little bit of duoing, mostly soloing, tiny bit of trioing when the random bots drop in and just force us to do kills with them. But it has been 302 kills since I, or anyone in the room with me, has received a unique item. Now 303. The odds of getting any unique, like as in the boss dropping any unique to anybody, is 1 in 56. And we're now 303 kills dry. That seems ludicrously dry to me. And here is 800 kill count at Venenatis, and we are still dry. Turns out, going 315 odd kills without getting a single unique item is actually more rare than getting the pet at 17 kill count as I did. So, I guess RNG giveth and RNG taketh away? Come on, boys, we've got to get his ass. I'm getting fucking cooked right now. Yes, Panda, yes! Things you love to say. Oh, fuck, we are getting wrecked by having so many spiders in the room. Go, 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 go! No! Oh, it insta-killed me! That guy got my loot! No! Oh my god, the press switch to range just one hit me. Oh my god, that was brutal with like, I don't know, it must have been like 20 spiders in the room. That was nuts. At this point, I'd decided I was sick of getting killed over and over by PKers without fighting back, and so I decided to take my trusty Vesta longsword out to Venenatis in a bounty hunter world with Bouncer Gang 3.0 and take it for a bit of a spin. Oh, how the turntables. Yeah, we got the kill! Anti-PK with the VLS go. Ah, that's quite funny. Oh, fuck, I need to get out of it before I get killed. Ah, nearly got killed anyway. Oh, that was funny. Right. Turns out the web weaver's absolute fucking garbage, so that's not gonna happen. 23 mil! That key was 23 mil! Oh, 2.3 mil. Oh my god, I thought we got 23 mil PK then. That was class. I mean, I'll be honest, that was unbelievably fun VLS specking that guy. Let's be real. Oh my god. Right, so I've got a grand plan, and my grand plan is that the game has just been updated. And because the game has just been updated, I'm going to hop round all the worlds and hopefully clear out a ton of these emeralds, basically, because it's looking pretty free at this time, which is good. My world hopper wasn't working because we were in new worlds, but we're now back into regular worlds. And yeah, this is going very well. Oh my god, how quick is this? This is a ridiculous amount of emeralds per hour. I just need to do this on update every day, don't I? Every time there's an update every week. So, a slight bit of context for what you're about to see. 30 minutes after the game had been updated, as usual, on a Wednesday, Jagex announced a suspiciously short 10-minute timer until they shut the game down following a major bug, in quote marks. Bit sketchy, maybe there's been a dupe or something, who knows, maybe they'll roll the servers back. Anyway, here I am, 2 minutes before the game is shut down for an undetermined amount of time for an as of yet undetermined reason. Go on, treasonous ring. Oh my god! Oh my god, they've just... No, are you joking? Please. Oh my god, they're shutting the game down in 2 minutes because they just fucking... They fucked up the update. No! Oh my god, that might actually get rolled back. Are you joking? Are you actually fucking joking? 835 kill count, they're shutting the game down in 2 minutes. Ah, that's just so much pressure now. Please tell me they don't roll the game back. I will die. I will fucking die. Oh my god. I see if I just got the Voidwaker gem. I mean, yes, I got the Voidwaker gem. Come on, right. We now have 2 pieces of the Voidwaker gem and Voidwaker blade. 835 kill count at Venenatis for that first one. The first unique we've seen in 350 kills. And there is a very, very serious chance that they roll it back. If they roll it back, I'm going to throw up. I'm actually going to throw up. Good news, the game is back after, what, an hour and 40 minutes of downtime? In fact, it might be more than that. It might be more like 2 hours of downtime. Them getting stressed. And we are still at the Grand Exchange. And we still have a Voidwaker gem. Let's go on to the boss log. And just double check. There we go. 5 out of 6. Voidwaker gem achieved. And we're now just a treasonous ring away from rolling the next chunk. This is extremely exciting. Now, I love this feeling on the RNG grind. When you're 1 item away and any kill could be the last kill, it always feels amazing. Less so when I was doing the Hellhounds, and that next kill ended up being 44,000 kills away. But this time, I believe we can get this ring and finish up this grind. Oh, hello, prune diseased willow. How does one prune? I need a set of secateurs. Can I get secateurs? Or am I just going to have to let the tree die? I feel like I probably can't get secateurs. That feels like a farm shop thing to me, and I categorically don't have one of those. That's quite funny. Oh, the dupe Fangs of Venenatis. At least with it, we get the super combat potions, but there's our first dupe of a Venenatis specific item. Sadly, it couldn't be the ring, but at least we're hitting the table now with some level of regularity. Only 24 kills since we got the Voidwaker piece, but some dupe Fangs of Venenatis. Do I make a second web weaver bow, or do I leave my other crossbow intact? Not sure. Maybe I'll stick with a crossbow? I don't know. Come on, keep the splashes up. Keep the splashes up. Come on, I need like 2 more splashes. Come on, 2 more splashes. There's no way we got away. That was ludicrous. I had like no food from the boss room to the teleport line. That was actually ludicrous. I cannot believe that we just got away from that. That is madness. What just happened? I feel like every time I've been on this grind, I've not had a single splash hit on me once. And somehow tanked like 5 splashes there at the end to get away. That was wild. And here is kill count number 900. Now, based on the strength XP that I've gained since starting Venenatis, I know that I've done the equivalent of about 700 solos. So that's either solos or damage that I've done in teams. So what I need to do is make sure that I don't go more dry, because we are now literally officially dry on the ring. Obviously, we got the pet early, which does make up for it. But this 900 kill count is actually, you can think of it, 700 solo kill count. And with this willow tree, we are getting 56 farming. And I can now grow Quam one day, which I can't at the moment because I still don't have the Morytania herb patch. But hopefully one day we will, because then we'll be able to kind of start prepping for herb lore a little bit. But let's chuck another willow tree in. 57 is the big goal here, because then we can start doing our yew trees. Don't think I've got the willow trees for that, though. So, not ideal, and we might come up slightly short, but we'll try our best. And with this kill, we are hitting 1,000 kill count at Venenatis. Really did not think that this grind would take this long. Well, I did to start with for 16 kills, but after the 17th kill, I was like, oh, we're going to be wrapped up by 500. No worries. But I guess things weren't meant to be, and we are now on the big 1,000 kills at Venenatis. Absolutely crazy. Onwards and upwards, and hopefully we can get the ring soon and move on. And with kill number 1024, we're officially at 2 times the rate for the treasonous ring. Now, I haven't had one. None of my duo partners have had one. So, yeah, 2 times the rate for the ring. Absolute classic. Things you absolutely hate to see. And there is our 3rd Fangs of Venenatis, which is funny, because we're still under rate for Fangs of Venenatis. We're under rate for every single type of item, which is hilarious, aside from the pet. So I guess we've got the crucial one. But Fangs of Venenatis, number 3. Lol, that guy just got the Voidwaker gem. I didn't even notice. Whoa. Well done, Aesop Rock, for getting the Voidwaker gem. That's so funny. I didn't even notice. I'll tell you what, at least it wasn't the ring. If it was the ring, I would have died. Ah! Fuck, when was I at such low hit points? Oh, the fucking redemption proc! Oh, the fucking legend! If I died to Venenatis, then I would have lost my super combats. Oh my god. That redemption proc was crazy work. Things we do to keep 5 super combat doses. That was massive. Oh, fuck. 4 hit points, right? I need to have a think what I'm going to do. Oh, I just realized I hit 1,100 kills at Venenatis and still no rings seen for either me or the duo partners. So I guess as far as I'm concerned, I've essentially done 1,100 kills of Venenatis solo without getting a 1 in 512 drop. So RNG is certainly RNGing. Hopefully we get it soon, and hopefully we get it whilst I'm solo, so that a duo partner doesn't snatch it, because that would be soul destroying at this point, doing 1,100 kills, not having seen it, and then having it snatched. But 1,100 kills down, only 400 to go until the pet drop rate. If I make it to 1,500 kills, and essentially there was no point in spooning the pet at 17 kill count, I will be fuming. Though I guess the argument is that things like the red spider's eggs and such are just worth having. So if I'm going to go dry anywhere, going dry here, I guess, is a decent option. 100 snapdragons! Absolutely love getting the snapdragon. I wonder how many I've got from the boss overall. Maybe I should have got my boy Milo to put that on the widget. Let's have a look. Loot tracker. 1,043 snapdragons from Venenatis so far. I mean, and that is why I've always said that the wildy bosses are not that good for Herblore. Like, yeah, that's really nice to have as like a bonus amount of herbs. Like, that's like, what, 170,000 Herblore XP, which is great as passive. But if I rolled 99 Herblore, suddenly that wouldn't be that acceptable, would it? Getting, what, 10 million Herblore XP at a rate of 170,000 per 1,100 kills. That would be like over 100,000 Venenatis kills for 99 Herblore. That, possibly not. So, but yeah, 100 snapdragons at a time. You love to see those. Oh, red spider's eggs, 500 at a time. How many is that in total? 7.8 thousand total red spider eggs now. That's starting to get to be quite a lot. I think I should have more in this kill count, but 7.8 thousand, that is a lot of Herblore XP, assuming I can get the snapdragons for it one day. Oh, I love the red spider's eggs and super combat potion drop. That is probably the best drop I could get that's not the ring at this point. 500 red spider's eggs, and a full super combat potion. And there is our latest unique, a dragon two-handed sword. Luckily, even though it's the worst of the uniques, Joe, I think that's fair to say. I think that's fair to say. I think I'd prefer dragon pickaxes over that. It is at least a unique, and the first one we've had for a while. Hopefully the next one is either a Voidwaker gem or a ring. Oh no! I've completely ran out of blighted crown bands, which is going to make it so much harder for me to escape. Oh wait, no I haven't, because I can just go to Justine over here and buy as many blighted crown bands as I want. Oh, love it, love it. I absolutely love having a metric fuck ton of LMS points, because for wieldy supplies, it is just so goated. Onyx bolt tips and combat potions. Yet another pretty insane drop to get. 1.2 million to go. That is nuts, isn't it? I feel like if you're a main account, this must be good money, surely. 100 snapdragons and super combat potions in the same trip as I got the Onyx bolts. I feel like I probably could go for another kill. But 100 snaps and 150 Onyx bolt tips in one trip. I think it's probably time to go. Badoodle! Oh, I actually thought that was it. Called the Badoodle, got the orange text. I for sure thought I'd got it. Oh. At least the Onyx bolts are alright. Hey! Dragon pickaxe, not the unique that we want, but we will take it. Could be worse. At least it's worth 1 million GP now. Pretty sure when I got it last, it was worth like 900k, and that was not very epic. But dragon pickaxe number 19, I think, over the whole account. Not bad. And hitting 1.2k kill count as well. That is absolutely wild. 150 million GP in loot on the loot tracker too. When I got the pet at 17 kill count, did I think I'd still be here? Another 1,183 kills later. No, I didn't. But here we are. And there is another Fangs of Venenatis putting us up to... How many is that? 4 Fangs of Venenatis? I mean, we're still under rate for those, which is mad. But we're now very under rate on the ring, so hopefully we can get the ring soon. Oh, I didn't realise we hit 1,300 kill count on the last kill. Still, haven't even seen a ring, never mind got one. I know doing this in a trio is a little bit risky, because one of the teammates could nab it. And I'm really stressed that after doing so many kills solo that a teammate is going to nick the first ring that I see. But it's just so much more relaxing. I'm 12 hours into a stream right now. So being able to just like kind of kick back and relax a little bit. Like it's no faster. It's probably slower to do it because obviously the loot chance is split between the team based on how much damage they do. So it's no like better loot per hour or worse loot per hour. It's just exactly the same. It's a lot more relaxing when you're sleep deprived. Oh, fuck. He left me alone! Yes! Just by being an affable, nice guy, I got away with it. I must say, after dying at Venenatis, one of the nicest things is that my Vigorous Chain Mace is out of ether, and to get more, it's as easy as that. 20,000 ether, and you can barely even tell that I've made a dent in that stack as well. Oh, best update. Best update. Oh! You are joking! You are fucking joking! I just got a fucking dupe pet! Oh my god, you have a funny feeling you would have been followed. Are you taking a piss? We still can't get the ring! Oh my god, do one! Why am I like this? Why am I actually like this? Oh my god. And there's a PK coming in the cave now. Oh my god. This is no good. This is no good. Holy fuck. Run! Right. Well, we didn't get PK'd, but that is a second Venenatis pet. It's on the widget as well. I didn't think it would automatically write to the widget, but clearly it has. You have a funny feeling like you would have been followed. Why am I like this? Why couldn't I just like got this whole thing in like 400 kill count and called it a day? 2 pets. 2 pets. You joking? Oh, come on, tell me I got this escape. Ah, you dick! Oh, I really thought I'd got that. No, oh, that's just sad. Oh, I fucking juked that guy out so badly on there. Ah, I had his pants down. I'd pulled the pants. They were fully down. His ass was exposed. Everyone was laughing. And then he called his little henchman in. Oh, that's so disappointing. You're mine, Dragon Impling. Come here. Come here, you little bastard. Hold on. Wield that. There we go. Nice little Dragon Impling. How much are they worth these days? 367k. Can I get some more glories from it? That is really disappointing. 367k into 21k. Not great, is it? I'll be real. This guy's gear setup is just about as wonky and janky as mine. What are we saying? Credit card warrior or just bizarre vibes? Whatever it is, though, I'm loving it because this is the plebbiest guy I've seen since myself, which is quite exciting. And with that kill, we're hitting 1400 kill count, and we have still not seen a single ring either for me or anyone else. What is that RNG? That RNG is crazy. What even was the point in spooning the pet at this stage? May as well have just got everything on rate and be done in the same amount of KC. Crazy. Hey, 305 red spider's eggs, which is the final amount of red spider's eggs we need to hit 10,000 red spider's eggs. That is absolutely massive. I'm very excited for that, which means that that's about 1.6 million Herblore XP banked in red spider's eggs, assuming we have the snapdragons to match. Pretty cool. One of the cool little side quests of this grind so far, 300,000 blood runes hit now and 400,000 death runes. I wonder if I'll ever use these. I feel like the bloods, maybe I will if I unlock the scythe and the sanguinesti and stuff. 400,000 death runes though? Surely not. I mean, the only thing you use them for is like desert treasure spells, right? And the chances of me doing desert treasure, surely are nil. And with this kill, we are getting not the treasonous ring, but we are getting 1,500 kill count. Now, I bet when you saw me spoon the pet on, what was it? 17 kill count? You were not expecting me to hit 1,500 kill count at Venenatis. I mean, that is literally nuts to me. Like, seems like no time since we were 1 kill count. But here we go. 1,500. How much higher are we going to go without the ring? Surely we get it soon. Surely. After getting the 1 in 1,500 pet at 17 kill count, I really did think that I would have greenlogged this boss by about 500 kill count. So making it all the way to 1,500 is a bit galling. I may as well have just not spooned the pet at all and got it all on rate at this point. Alas, 'twas not meant to be. Please remember to tune into my live stream if you enjoy Canifis Chunk. We have a lot of fun over there, and this entire account is streamed live, so you don't have to miss a single second. kick.com/FrayRS if you are interested in that. If you aren't, the least you can do is hit the subscribe button here on YouTube. It's free, and it makes me happy. As always, I'd like to shout out the channel members for financially supporting me directly. As always, these people are DevTX, Sinfuls, and VMP Corp at the Torva tier membership. Massive appreciation for those guys. Thank you so much. Patrick Wright, Jern Scallon, Taufane Fukless, and Tommy Rocks at the Amethyst tier, as well as all the other channel members that you can see on screen. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I hope everybody watching has enjoyed this one, and hopefully I'll have another video out for you soon, and hopefully again, we will be finishing the Venenatis chunk. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.